What if I told you you could dominate the streets of Los Santos and save a fortune on your dream vehicles? Get ready for some jaw-dropping price changes, insane action, and unforgettable moments in the world of GTA Online. Hi and welcome back. My name's Dan and I'm an old grumpy gamer. Well, we're a week out from the pricing adjustments, which hit Thursday, the 27th of April 2023. So it's time we take a look at what's being tweaked and whether or not it's worth your time. Starting with the biggie, the Pegassi Oppressor Mk II, a hover bike known for its remarkable speed and agility that dominates the skies of Los Santos. And with lock-on homing missiles, it's a popular choice for causing chaos, getting around quickly and efficiently, and grinding CEO and VIP missions. The cost of this one's about to soar. Next week, its price will increase by an astonishing 105.6%, skyrocketing from $3,890,250 to a staggering $8 million even. And that's just for the unit itself. If you want to add those all-important homing missiles, they'll set you back another 180 grand. You'll also need a terabyte with a workshop, which will set you back another 2,170,000. But to buy that, you need a nightclub, which is another 1,080,000. And if you want to do anything useful with your nightclub, you'll also need an MC clubhouse at 200 grand. So the paywall on this unit was already egregious at $7,520,250 once you account for the missiles, terabyte, nightclub, and clubhouse, which, if you wanted to, you could squeak in with a single shark card. Adding another $4,109,750 to that takes it to a whopping $11,630,000 even in total, which is bonkers, and is also more than a Megalodon shark card. So if you wanted one, you'd either need to grind a lot or purchase even more shark cards. So my recommendation for the broomstick is grab it. Grab it if you can. Even if you don't have the money for a nightclub, a terabyte, or any upgrades, just grab it, buy it, and chuck it in your MC clubhouse. You can always mod it later. The Pegassi Weaponized Ignus is up next, and I'm going to apologize because I'm on PC and don't have access to the weaponized one. You're looking at a standard. The Weaponized Ignus is an armed and armored sports car that makes a statement on the streets of Los Santos, primarily used for vehicle cargo and stirring up chaos in free mode and taking out bikers in stupidly long missions. The Ignus is a powerful blend of form and function. Next week, the Ignus's price will jump 38% from $3.25 million to a hefty $4.5 million. This one's super handy. Honestly, it's one of the best vehicles on next gen. So if you can, buy it immediately. Even if you can't mod it just yet, just get on it and save yourself that $1.25 million. The Deluxo, a fan favorite classic sports car, takes excitement to new heights with its ability to fly and shoot missiles. Players rely on this versatile vehicle for grinding missions, VIP work, and even the occasional bit of mischief making. This one's up around 21% next week. The cost will climb from $4,721,500 to a hefty $5,750. I absolutely will be purchasing one of these. They're a brilliant car, so make sure you dive in before the rate hike. The Buckingham Akula, a stealth attack helicopter loaded with potent weaponry, is a force to be reckoned with in the skies of Los Santos. This silent predator excels in covert operations, bounty hunting, and grinding missions. This is another one cranking up the price by north of 20%, going from $3,704,050 to a formidable $4.5 million. Again, this one's super useful, so I highly recommend jumping in before the increase. The Debauchy Champion is a luxury, high-performance sports car. It showcases its sleek design as it dominates the streets of Los Santos. This eye-catching vehicle is perfect for racing, cruising in style, and turning heads in free mode. Plus, it's a money tech ready, so that means armor, remote control, and missile jamming. While it's not as much of a cash grab as the Mk II Oppressor, this one still feels pretty ingenuous. It's not really used for griefing, it's not a massive threat in free mode, it's just a really good looking car. I suspect it's because it's so popular. So this one's a genuine money making adjustment more than a rebalancing. The Champion's price is set to surge by 25.2% next week, currently priced at $2,000,000. 3,995,000. The champion will soon be a little more exclusive at 3.75 mil. As far as recommendations go, look, it's a lovely machine, and I got one of these when they came out, but I haven't really used it since. Sure, it comes out of the garage every now and then, but really it just sits there most of the time. Unless you're desperately keen for this vehicle, I'd leave it alone. The Declasse Granger 3600 LX, a robust off-road SUV, offers plenty of space and remarkable durability for tackling Los Santos' rugged terrain. It's ideal for off-road exploration, heist setups, and weathering the free mode mayhem. And with Amani tech at the ready, the Granger 36 LX is built to endure. Next week, the Granger's price will climb by a steep 45% from 1,380,000 to 2 million even. This is a sturdy, capable, reliable unit. I highly recommend buying it before the uptick. The Pegassi Toreador is an amphibious sports car boasting powerful boosters and missiles. This versatile vehicle excels in underwater exploration, grinding missions, and outmaneuvering adversaries around Los Santos. We've got a relatively minor increase on this one at about 16.1%. So next week the cost will rise from 3,660,000 to 425. This is a great unit and I highly recommend it, but the increase isn't quite as bad as some of the others, so not as much urgency on this one. For Speed Racer and Nitrix Warlord fans out there, it's the source machine, the Declasse Scramjet, a rocket-powered car designed for adrenaline junkies. With the ability to jump and glide, this innovative vehicle is a go-to choice for stunt racers, grinding missions, and dealing with the most try-hardy of tryhards. Again, a relatively minor increase on this one at 14.9%. That said, the price will rise from an already eye-watering 3,480,000 to a staggering 4 million even next week. It's a great unit and I highly recommend it, but the increase isn't quite as bad as some of the others, so not as much urgency on this one. Swapping over to units that will receive a price reduction, which is certainly a first off for Rockstar, not even GTA, but Rockstar in general. So we'll explore the depths of Los Santos with the Ocelot Stromberg, an amphibious sports car armed with machine guns and torpedo launchers. We can dive into underwater expeditions, grind missions, or engage in intense naval combat with this versatile little vehicle. The Stromberg's price is plunging by 21.5%. So soon this aquatic powerhouse will drop from $3,185,350 to a more accessible $2,500,000. Still not a massive fan of this one. I think the Toreador more or less made the unit redundant, but even at the cheapest price, Over to the old school Pegassi Oppressor, sometimes referred to as the Mark I, a rocket-powered motorcycle that glides through the skies while firing deadly missiles. It's perfect for speedy transportation, grinding missions, or causing mayhem in free mode. This agile vehicle is a force to be reckoned with. The Oppressor's price is set to plummet by 22%. The cost will drop from $3,524,500 to a more budget-friendly 2.75 mil. There's still nowhere near as good as its updated counterpart, but at less than a quarter of the all-in price, this might actually be worth investing in now. Master the skies and the seas with the Mammoth Tula, a versatile amphibious aircraft boasting VTOL capabilities and an arsenal of weapons. Whether you're providing aerial support during missions, delivering cargo, or asserting air superiority in free mode, the Tula is a formidable choice. Stay grounded for now, as the Tula's price is preparing for a 20% nosedive soon. This adaptable aircraft will descend from $5,173,700 to a more approachable 4.1 mil. That said, even at that price, I don't think this little beastie's worth it. I'm going to recommend avoiding this one, even at the lower rate. Okay, let's defy gravity with the Mammoth Thruster, a personal jetpack that delivers unparalleled agility and a unique way to traverse the skies of Los Santos. San Andreas fans begged Rockstar to add this unit in, and it was generally well received. It's ideal for reaching tricky spots, making a quick getaway, or grinding missions. The Thruster is about to become even more accessible too. We're looking at a 31.65% price drop, bringing the Thruster down from $3,657,500 to a more wallet-friendly $2,500 even. Still not much more than a bit of occasional fun though. Even at the new price, it won't be good value for money. But if you and your mates want to pretend to be a low-budget Iron Man, fan, go for it, I guess. The RM-10 Bombushka, a colossal, heavily armed cargo plane that commands the skies in Los Santos. Bombushka excels in air cargo deliveries, providing support to teammates and asserting air superiority in free mode. If the Sky Behemoth has caught your eye, consider waiting just a little longer. A 19.75% price decrease is imminent, bringing the cost down from $5,918,500 to a slightly more reasonable $4,750,000. As far as utility goes, this isn't really a great machine. I find the Avenger does more or less all the same things, but better. Honestly, even at the cheaper price, save your money. Behold the Brute Armored Boxville, a powerful, heavily armored utility vehicle equipped with a menacing front-mounted plow. This forceful machine is perfect for VIP work, grinding missions, and wreaking havoc in free mode. If the armored Boxville has piqued your interest, patience is the key though. A staggering 55.5% price drop is on the horizon, reducing the cost from just shy of $3 million to a mere $1.3 million. And at that price, yeah, it's absolutely worth it. I mean, it's slow, rattly, floaty, and generally silly, but it tanks a massive damage and looks great. Speaking of tanking damage, the HVY Chernobog, a formidable mobile ballistic missile launcher designed to deliver devastating long-range attacks. Whether you're aiming to take down aircraft, support your teammates, or grind missions, the Chernobog is a force to be reckoned with. But the best is yet to come. A massive 55% price decrease is just around the corner. So wait it out, and soon you'll be able to claim this powerhouse for $1.5 million, down from its original $3.3 million price tag. You 100%, absolutely, definitely want to get this when the price drop hits. It's a cracking little beastie and is great for dealing with morons. Finally, the Ruiner 2000, a legendary sports car packed with missiles, machine guns, and even a parachute. A popular choice for grinding missions, VIP work, and special vehicle races. This ride is about to become even more irresistible. We're looking at a 34.7% discount, dropping the price from $5,745,600 to a more attractive $3.75 million. Still a bit pricey for what it is, but if you've got the cash or are a Knight Rider fan, you could do worse. Don't expect to make your money back in VIP missions, though they do not pay well. And that's it for this week's GTA Online price recommendations. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you in the next video.